Hi, my name is Nasser Alajmi. I'm gonna represent my final project, which is multi-thread chat room. First, introduction. Multi-thread chat room, where there will be multi-users who log into a GUI chat program and all communicate. When one client types something, all others see the message. A multi-thread chat room can be used in different ways, such as in companies, a specific organization, or connect a group of people together. However, it has the ability to allow around 55 connections at a time. In addition, it can be adjusted to different way where can meet the requirement of usability for special cases, major capabilities, and operational scenarios. A client-server multi-thread synchronized chat application which allow multi-users to chat. Any message entered by any user is displayed to all other users connected to the server. The server, which can handle multi-clients together, it's allow multi-users to connect and communicate using a synchronized array list of server thread objects. The server can handle at the most 55 connections at a time. The server that will accept a client connection and display everything the client says on the screen. If the client's users type by, the client will quit. The server will remain open for additional connection even a client has quit. The output from all connected clients will appear on the screen on the server screen. The server sends all the text received from any of the connected client to all clients. That means the server has to receive and send, and the client has to send as well as receive. The client will have a simple GUI interface to type a message and click send. A text area will be used to display messages from all users. For option 1, I decide to select client server style. Here we can see the components diagram level 2. Here the server and the components receive and send messages, and we see like many clients connect to the server and they type and display messages. The class diagram. There is 3 classes connected to the chat room, GUI, and server thread. Mapping for each component to the equivalent classes. So we can see here the components. First, the type and display messages. The class for that is GUI. The second component is receive and send messages. Server Java is the class. The third component is user uniqueness and connection status. The class is server thread Java. The second option was peer-to-peer style. In the picture we see the component diagram level 2. Here we see the peers that are connected to each other. Each peer has a server and a client. So the mapping for each component to the classes. First, type and display messages, GUI Java. Receive and send messages is the class will be server Java. Note, each peer is both a client and server. Here we can see the advantage and disadvantages of the client server. The advantages of client server: first, higher performance. The server does not handle many tasks. High security. Access can be controlled by identity users. the ability to back up stored data. The disadvantages for client server: the high cost for the hardware and the maintenance. Usually the system depends on the server, so when the server go down, the whole system wouldn't be working. The cautions will be occurred by many requests from client. So whenever the client requests many requests like at a time, it might case caution. The advantages and disadvantages for peer-to-peer style. Advantages: is not expensive to build or maintain. The ability to access resource and computing power. Reliable function will not be affected if one of the peer fails. So like all the peers are connected to each other, so if any one of them fails, the other will still be working. The disadvantages: is not secure, is hard to back up the data, and it only supports small numbers of computers. Why I decided to choose client server style? First, because it support connection, more than peer-to-peer. Second, client server provide more security. Also, performance in the client server is higher. However, the ability to store and back up data in client server style. Here there is a screenshot of the chat. First, we can see the first user type in the username and join the chat. Second, we can see Mr. Smith join the chat room, enter the username and join the chat. Here in the screenshot we see Mr. Smith type in hello all, and the second screenshot is showing that like the hello all displayed for all users. Finally, you can see here in this screenshot Mr. Smith quit the chat. Here is the screenshot of the showing the server when the client were connected to the chat. Thank you very much. You have a good one.